Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy pagan winter solstice. I know that we're all struggling. Well, if you're a woman living in Western society, you're probably struggling when you're going to a family dinner and you have your mother looking at you and saying, "You sure you want to eat that?" As we all know, New Year's comes with a fucking barrage of people looking to start new resolutions and make their bodies socially acceptable and burn off all those Christmas calories. Stop eating like trash. Feel better. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that it's okay to eat. That's it. Food is amazing. Food is medicine. Food is pleasure. The holiday season is a great time for us to get together and be with our friends and be with our families. And you know what? A lot of that times it comes with sharing food. And you know what? If you're anything like me, you probably grew up feeling guilty. You probably grew up feeling that every little bite you put in your mouth was gonna make you fat. And for some reason, that's the worst fucking thing that we could grow up to be. Why is that? Why? It drives me crazy. This time of year fucking drives me wild, y'all. I'm tired of people acting like they have to deserve their holiday meal, because I know that you have to, they think they have to work it off. They think they have to go to the gym and earn it, or I can't possibly eat that second piece of cake. I'm trying to be good. I can't. And it's not, I don't get mad at people for that, because I know that it's just a function of the society that we live in that's fatphobic. It's full of diet culture. The diet industry is profiting of all of us hating ourselves. And it's not their fault. But at the same time, it does frustrate me, because I've freed myself from this in the past little while, and I can see it so clearly. And so guess what, guys? This is me. I'm giving you permission. Giving you permission to eat whatever the hell you want. I'm giving you permission to tell off your family members who are having comments to say about what you're eating or what you look like, or how they're gonna fucking go to the gym after and be good and work off all these calories. Just tell them to fuck off. Tell them that I am here to learn them a lesson. I've gained a lot of weight this past couple of years, actually, since I entered recovery for my eating disorder. I spent I was diagnosed with diabetes in 2006, so I was 15 years old. I'm turning 29 next week, so that gives you an idea of the amount of time that I was stuck in this. I manipulated my medication, and I manipulated my blood sugars in a way that would stop me from gaining weight. And this went on for 11 years. And along with that came, various other... I already struggled with food before that. I was kind of chubby as a kid. It's whatever, kids are chubby. It's not I should have been on a diet, but I was bullied about it. And I turned to binge eating, which obviously didn't help the self-confidence thing, because it helped me to gain more weight. So when I was diagnosed with diabetes, I discovered that there was ways. I don't want to give tips, but there's ways to manipulate your chronic illness, which is what I did for a very long time. And it was hard to even admit, first of all, that I needed help with that. It was hard to even realize that I had a problem, because I didn't really see anything wrong with it. I thought I was just in denial, and I was rebelling. But even admitting that I had a chronic illness that needed to be taken care of took like 10 years. So I really I went to therapy in 2011. Maybe 2012. That was the first time that I admitted that I needed help, because I had been in and out of hospitals. I was manipulating everyone. I was talking to my fucking doctors, and I was lying, and I was avoiding doctors even though I should not have been. I lost jobs. I dropped out of school multiple times. It took me forever to finish a college program because I was so self-obsessed. I was so like, just not self-obsessed, but just obsessed with shrinking myself. And that's all I wanted. Gaining weight was the worst possible thing that could ever happen to me. And I really began, when I went to therapy in 2012 or 2011, whatever the hell it was, I was not ready. No, I was really not ready to begin doing that hard work that I needed to do. So I went, I learned the skills, and then I stopped going, and I got really fucking sick, like worse than I ever was. And I don't really know where I'm going with this, y'all. I thought that, I could relate in a way. I do relate to people that are stuck in diet culture, and I feel for it. But in this past couple of years, I don't know, something clicked with me. I found the body positive community on Instagram. Body positive community. Jeez, I talk really fast. On Instagram. And I began listening to some fat influencers and fat activists. And I turned it into almost like, I turned my self-hate into a social justice issue, which is not going to work for anybody. It's not going to work for everybody, but it worked for me. Because you could call me a social justice warrior. I'm a fucking snowflake. I'm always gonna call out injustices when I see them. So somebody, I don't remember who, somebody likened it, me hating my body, to me hating all fat people. And I was like, I would never hate all fat people. Everyone is worthy of love. Everyone deserves human rights, and fat people get treated so fucking awful in our society, and I'm contributing to it. No way. And that was the one. So turning into a social justice issue really, it turned something around for me, because I'm like, if I'm participating in intentional weight loss, I'm an oppressor. And it sounds really silly, but it worked. So that's where I'm at. And now I just want everybody to see that everything I see, and I sound like I'm in a cult or something, but I swear, I found peace with myself, and I found peace with treating my body the way it deserves, eating food that nourishes me, eating food that comforts me, because that's okay too. Eating too much, you don't have to punish yourself for, that's okay. Sometimes it's all right. It's the holidays. It's comforting. It's a time to share food with people. It's a tradition. It's okay. So that's where I'm at again. It's just okay. So yeah. I hope that everyone has an amazing Christmas. I hope that everybody is able to enjoy themselves guilt-free. Work out if it makes you feel good, but you don't have to. You don't have to earn your food. Eat healthy if it makes you feel good. Again, that's it. It should just be about nourishing your body, helping yourself to feel good, and eating for pleasure if that's what you want to do. It's fine. It's okay. Gaining weight is not the end of the world. And you know what? You're not gonna gain weight for eating holiday food. You're not. So just, it's okay, y'all. Okay, that's it. Yeah. If you have any ideas for something that you want to see me talk about, because I can fucking talk. I can talk a lot. Hit me up. And maybe I'll try to be more interesting next time. I'm just sort of talking to a camera. It's not very interesting. But here I am.